Sagittarius, you should be proud of yourself. I'm getting the sense that some of you have been, wow, through the ringer. You've had your butt kicked. You've really stood up for your freedom, and now you're starting to feel stability. Isn't that so great when that happens? Amazing. So my name's TJ. I'm a tarot reader. I also do astrology, and I'm just filming random messages that I'm receiving right now from Spirit and from the universe. And I definitely got the tone that I should be congratulating you and celebrating you for your independence, for your strength through trials and challenges. And let's see what else we have from the cards to share regarding this. Let's gain some clarity. So I'm drawing 4 cards here, and the first card that I have is the 4 of Swords. Now, in reverse. Now, when I see this card, the initial sense that I'm getting, Sagittarius, is that you have been separated, even though you might have wanted to be separated, but you've been separated in a way that did not feel comfortable in the beginning. When we see the 4 of Swords upright, it's often a time of rest and recuperation. But when we see it in the reverse, it's one that's brought upon by a conflict or a challenge. So I'm getting the sense again that through your you gaining a freedom, there was a cost. And the cost was that there was some sort of separation that happened. I also see in the, when you look in the window pane, there's a picture of a mother and a child. And perhaps this separation has impacted maybe how often or when you see the little ones in your life, children, nieces, nephews, that kind of thing. Let's continue. The next card that I'm getting is the 8 of Cups in reverse. Sagittarius, this is very interesting. I'm getting the sense that you have an opportunity, or there was an opportunity for you to return to that establishment in which you had walked away from it, or in which you were separated from. So let's say, for example, maybe you and a partner, a love interest or a lover, had separated. Maybe you wanted to separate, but maybe they wanted to separate. Anyways, it happened, but things happened in a way where it was more in their favor. I'm getting the sense that there has been an opportunity for you to return to the relationship, but you haven't been sure at times. Maybe sometimes you chose to go back. Maybe sometimes you chose to stay by yourself. You going back and forth, not really sure what to do. Maybe you're still not 100% sure what to do, if you should be with this person or not, or entertain it. Maybe when things are good, they're great, and when they're not, they're not. And you guys have had some pleasant moments, and maybe you've also had some challenging moments. Interesting. I'm getting the Empress in reverse as well. Now, the Empress, it can mean a couple of things, and I'm getting a sense, but I need to read your last card. The Empress in reverse can be somebody who is either being quite dramatic, maybe they're feeling overwhelmed and imbalanced, and they're not making the best decisions for themselves or for those who they have to care for or that depend on them. Or it could be a call for you to really start focusing on yourself and nurturing yourself in the way that you would nurture your own, your own pet or your own child. And the last card that I'm getting here is Justice in reverse. Now, this is not a negative card, but for you, Sagittarius, I think the message that I'm getting from Spirit is so celebratory. I'm getting the sense that, even you've gone through a challenge, and perhaps the odds don't appear to have gone in your favor. But they have, because it's released you of a way of life that wasn't right. It's released you of a bond with somebody that wasn't positive and nurturing and good. And it's allowing you now to finally nourish yourself, because you've been so giving and having to maybe walk on eggshells, or just there's been a dynamic that has been draining you. There's a dynamic that has been draining you. This dynamic is going through maybe a challenge or a breakup. So this relationship, you've had an opportunity to go back. Maybe you have gone back, and maybe you guys have broken up. Perhaps this has happened a few times. Maybe you guys deliberated getting back together. But there has been a level of, there's always been, maybe the possibility has been there. But I'm getting the sense that right now you need to stop worrying about this other person, and you need to start focusing on yourself and really feeding into you, reviving your energy levels, strengthening your body, eating right. And you know what, even on the outside, it might look to some that you lost something. Maybe there's something that they had over you, or I don't know. But they haven't. You gained so much. That's your message. Sagittarius, if you enjoyed this reading or feel like it resonated with you, hit your girl up with a like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this thing here. And have a wonderful day. Take care. Toodles.